This video shows how to debug JavaScript and CSS. So I am going to debug this page, this Google page. So here I am using Firefox web browser. Actually, Firefox provides a built-in web developer tool. So you can see that tool here. So it provides inspector, web console, debugger, style editor, performance, and network. So these are the tools which provide. So you can select this tool by right click on the page and select this inspect element. That's the one way. Or you can select by clicking on this icon, then select any of this option, for example debugger. So this debugger, we can use this debugger tool to debug JavaScript. So here you can see the JavaScript. This is a JavaScript which used by this Google web page. So right now it's not a readable format. If you want to convert it to the readable format, you can click on this button. See, now you can read it. And it also provides a console. So in this console you can execute JavaScript code. For example, I am going to execute a JavaScript code here. So that code will add a text here. Okay. So let me execute this code here. So when I execute this code, you can see I added hello text here. Similarly, if you want to change the label of this button, I am going to change that label through a JavaScript code. So when I execute this JavaScript code, this label will change to login. See, it changed to login. So this way you can use this JavaScript console, and you can execute JavaScript code based on your need. So let me go back to debugger. So in debugger you can also put a breakpoint in this JavaScript code. Suppose if you want to put a breakpoint in line 28, you can click on that number. You can see this way you can add the breakpoints. So if you want to remove these breakpoints, just click on the icon. That way you can remove the breakpoints. So it also provides inspector. Using inspector you can see the HTML code of particular element. For example, you want to see the HTML code of this login button. What you have to do is select this, click on this icon, and then click on this login. So now here you can see the HTML code of that login element. See, here you can see the HTML code. It also provides a style editor. Using this style editor you can edit the CSS code. So here you can see the CSS code. You can edit the CSS code here, and immediately you can see the effect in the page. So this is very useful. And it also provides a performance tab. Here you can record your performance of your web page, and you can analyze it. And it's also provided a network tab. Here you can see the request, all the get, post, patch, and put all the requests, and the time it taken in millisecond, and the transferred data, For example, I am going to click on this login. See, these are the requests sent by this web page. You can see all the requests and the size, data transferred and time it taken. So all those informations you can see here. So if you want a shortcut, you can press the F12 button. F12 button will automatically open this web developer tool. So if you want, you can use that F12 shortcut. Okay.